By the way, it's OL so far. What do you say?
This just
This
lit
one?
up.
What's this?
Okay.
Some sort of map?
Some sort of clock?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
This is the princess's house.
Wait, huh?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Hold on. I think.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Yes. So we go from there to probably here.
What's that
maybe?
plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, I rule, bitches.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Yeah. Thank you, Game Pass. Leave me alone. Thanks. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Oh, of course, there's more. Jesus. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke up to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms, with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That's it, right? Yes. It's a good story.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Mm-hmm.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
You think? Oh, that's the tiara.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind.
Mm-hmm.
Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children.
I don't know if that was
Really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
Me
I don't
neither,
either.
Allison.
But all I wanted was to understand what happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
And now I do.
Do we, though?
But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Sure.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Well, we do red, orange, yellow, right? Yes. So, it's L-E... Oh, Leo! Wait, hold on. Let me examine this shit first. Let's not. It's Leo.
Right? Should be easy enough.
It is.
Yes.
What the?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Whoa, for real.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write
I was
stories.
her son.
Boyfriend, shut up. We write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
Yes.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Bitch, no.
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
No, we're not done. There's so
time
much
to
more
finish this.
here. No, there's so much more here. Hold the fucking phone, you bitch.
Hey,
baby
now that
blanket?
we're done with the important stuff,
No.
maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yes, yes, yes. Hold on.
A baby blanket?
Hold on. Damn.
I wish she just explained all this to us.
What do you want to look at?
The very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I don't know. Let's check the story. Shingles off the roof, planks off the wall. Bent a post. The first two things you could fix. Okay, so first it's the post the house was standing on.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Sure. Very old beaver could have excellent blah blah blah. Could you help me fix it? Easy fix. This is a pain in the ass of a puzzle. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, but she was able to do the shingles herself.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Yes, she did. And didn't she say something about the window? Fuck. Hold on. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong button. The storm had blown shingles off the roof, planks off the walls. Planks off the walls. This one.
She fixed the planks that. All right.
That wasn't so bad. I don't know what you're talking about, Cosmic. That wasn't too bad.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Cool. Well, I haven't read it yet, so stop spoiling. I look over and Nort is on her back on the floor, murring at me. It's adorable. She's so fat, but she's so cute. No. She's gonna get up if I look at her for too long. Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. Because, you can't just... You have to read the letter. You can't just choose not to. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all of my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has a family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Oh, that's Eddie's mom. Got it. Okay, well, we got that one. You want to do this one? All right, I'm with you.
Crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course.
Of course.
The
Sorry.
goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
I don't really remember.
Of course you don't, bitch. We'll see. Sorry, she's being really cute. Right next to me. She's snoring a little bit. It's adorable. I die. Let's see. I think it's this one. Goblins, I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example. Be as generous with the others as you are, as I am with you, okay? And then so they had to do good deeds. They found a moose struggling with an itchy hard-to-reach spot on his back. Okay, moose first, scratch. Then a honey, so scratch.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
And then they dropped the beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
And then finally they found the princess crying over a loss she would not speak about. So they wrapped her little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. Princess, hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it.
I fucking rule, yo.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, homemade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and the customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Pheebje store co-owner Tessa and up-and-coming artist Marianne Rowan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? I don't know, Tessa. Bitch, you are so fast.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Yo.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Let's open up the book and check. The bear and the gifts. A bear and a gift? Bear. I guess this one? Oh, hold on. Turn it down. Oh, but, okay, so this one has a bear, but... maybe it's this one. Find gifts from a bear. Salmon, berries, bluebell. Salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
Berries?
Some roses, maybe?
Nope.
Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Not yet.
Wait. A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Suck it!
Nice.
Who is the puzzle master? Oh, it's me, bitches! Yeah! Sorry. I am really bad at puzzles, so I'm really proud of myself. My salmon was not fresh caught. Well, that's fine. You're not a bear, so...
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but he didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head. But I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello, or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant on there. Yeah, you might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Sam is good people, yo. Fuck. Okay, this is Tell Me Why. Tell me why. But we're in the last chapter, so if you missed everything, then you're confused. But if it helps, so am I. And I was here for the first two. That's fine.
Crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
I drew the original.
Uh-huh.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
Okay.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Nope. Guess not. Okay. But that one is over here. Let's see. What was missing? Fruits, nuts, eggs, so food. Small items, spoon plates. Okay. So, foods.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Yes, they did. And then, sorry, I already forgot. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives. Hold on. Eggs?
I'm pretty sure they stole...
Did you steal eggs? Hold on. Fruit, nuts, eggs, yes. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives.
Some eggs?
And blankets, okay?
What if they took some spoons?
Oh, shit, bitch, you got it! Let's see.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You are the best mom in the world. The prettiest princess. Whoa. Where you at? Bitch, where you at? I don't know where you're going, but I want to do this.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh!
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
These are all the things we found.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Obviously.
There you go, stalwart moose.
But we're still missing two. Shit. Wait, hold on.
That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Am I still missing two? Okay, so I'm missing 4 in total. Okay, bitch, you wanna go? I think we did everything. Those puzzles weren't too bad.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yes.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Are we? I don't think we are.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Bitch, I am like right behind you. Don't
Let's try
sass
and
me.
remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Fine. I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm doing the remembering. Are you? Okay, now I'm doing the remembering. Come on, bitch. We can do this. Come on. Oh. Who's our daddy?
Almost.
Is that Tessa's man?
Tom?
Tom?
Becky is our father?
Shut the fuck up!
It had to be him.
Shut
Tessa
up!
knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
I did not see that one coming.
Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh, indeed.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh, shit, bitch! Whoa. Okay. Holy fuck. Ah.